Charles now from Kent, who thinks it's Chris Whitty's lack of clarity that's to blame.
Oh, sorry, Chris Whitty, Charles.
Hi, basically, hi Jeremy, how you doing? I love your show, by the way.
Good thing. I'm writing down, I'm assuming by Chris Whitty we mean him and the other government scientists, yeah?
The other advisors, yeah, I think the population has been completely taken down the river by from what I see, I mean, looking onto the CDC and the ONS, the figures are just completely inaccurate, 100% inaccurate.
Which figures do you mean? Not the death figures, but you mean they didn't predict correctly how many people would die?
But they're using a thing called the RT-PCR test, which was invented by a Nobel Prize-winning scientist called Kerry Mullis. He went on the record to say that it should not be used to test the disease, but this is the main method they're using to test for COVID. And if you look at especially on the BBC, it says the death figures every day. In very small writing, it says underneath, deaths for any reason within the last 28 days. So people are getting run over by cars. They're putting COVID-19 down on the death.
I've heard that, and I've looked into that as best as I can. And in the end, I'm not doubting the figures. It seems like to say the best way to put a better face on this is to say that 100,000 isn't true. Doesn't really make sense, Charles.
Well, like I said, I mean, if you go onto the ONS or
you said that. So, but you blame the scientists, do you?
Deaths since 2018. So can you explain that? And where has the flu virus gone?
So you wouldn't have locked down at all then?
Sorry?
You wouldn't have locked down.
Well, I personally think that this whole thing has been massively overblown by the mainstream media. I mean, we're being fed lie after lie on a daily basis, and the media's fear-based brainwashing.
All right.
I think people just need to grow up.
To be honest, my friend, on the day we have 100,000 dead, it's not the day. Okay? Thank you.
On the day there's 100,000 deaths, this is not the day. I think it doesn't really matter how many people have died on what day. You can look at whatever facts. That guy is the first caller I've seen on to Jeremy Vine, who's actually tried to put across the other facts. Do you know what I mean? And Jeremy didn't know how to deal with it. Great, good caller, Charles. Well said, Charles. To other people that decide to quote ONS figures, really look into it. Yeah.